Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your brother in Al Islam and your brother in humanity, Brother Charles Shabazz. I have just a quick subject here today. This is on the issue of polygamy here in the United States. There's a confusion among people, both Muslim as well as non-Muslim, as to whether or not polygamy is actually legal here in the United States. My answer to that question are two answers: yes and no. Which one would you like to hear first? Which reason? Yes or no? Huh? Oh, I can't hear you anyway. But me personally, I don't know about you. I rather hear the negative reasons before I hear the positive reasons. So let's get to why polygamy is not legal. The no part. First of all, according to the laws of the land, both federal and state government, when it comes to legally marrying someone by law, you're only to do that with one person, one spouse. You're to only have one license. You are not allowed to have more than one license. If you do get more than one license, that is considered a felony, and you win a trip to prison. Also, another aspect as to why it's not legal is when you file your taxes as a married person, whether it's married but separate, or married jointly, just like the license. You have to put your spouse's information, their social security and whatnot, and your spouse should match the spouse that you have on your license, that you have married to, your marriage license. And it is not going to recognize that you have different spouses, so you cannot file taxes for more than one wife. Those are the only illegalities regarding polygamy here in the United States. Now, the reason as to why, yes, polygamy is illegal. What are the legal aspects of allowing the practice of polygamy? First of all, as long as you don't file taxes for more than one wife, as long as you do not apply for more than one marriage license or another marriage license for another wife, if you want to take on another wife, marry in a masjid, marry in a church or synagogue or wherever, as long as you're just getting only a marriage certificate from the house of worship only, and not the state, that is perfectly fine. The government certainly will not interfere with that. You go to Utah, I mean, they have their they have ways, they have loopholes of taking on more than one wife, in the state, since Utah is a predominantly LDS or Mormon state, which emphasize polygamy. And so, they they really go, as long as you're playing within the rules or respecting the law, they don't care as to whether or not you're taking on more than one wife. You have men having more than one female living with them, or you have a guy that's married. His wife is his main hamburger, but then while he got a hamburger, he has a side order of fries with other women who he's not married to, whether it's legally or with the house of worship. So, if so, pretty much, if you want to go ahead and marry more than one wife, as long as you're just doing it with your house of worship, it's fine. You can certainly, if you got money, you can certainly pay for your other wife, provide for your other wife. Like I said, you have men who are not married to some of these women they're with, and they do it all the time. So that's fine. If you have any comments, whether it's positive or if you have a negative comment, do it in a respectful manner. Otherwise, it's best not to make comments at all. But if you like this video, otherwise give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. And that's all at this time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, and peace to everyone else.